The more buffs he has, he also buffs you as well. So it's like, it's just a win-win using this card. It's crazy. A mil. A mil. Clean mil. So I received a comment on yesterday's Margaret video, which by the way, the video is doing pretty good. I was taking sort of a break from YouTube for the past month or two, so my videos weren't doing so well, which was expected. If you break a consistency on YouTube, your videos just don't get recommended anymore. But I'm sort of back on the grind. I moved from where I used to live, which honestly was a pretty depressing apartment. Now I'm in the process still of moving to this bigger house that I'm renting. I don't know when I'm gonna buy a house. That's something that adults do. Which, by the way, the house I'm renting, much bigger than the apartment, 200 euros cheaper on the rent. Unbelievable. But so thank you for the support in yesterday's video. Very good amount of likes. Which, by the way, if you're not subbed, I would appreciate if you did. Trying to get to 100k by the end of the year. It's getting close, but maybe we can still do it. So Margaret, right? I received a comment in yesterday's video saying, use Death Pierce in the back with a green Gelfer setup with attack and crit, and she did 1 mil in level 3. Don't know why everyone is calling her support, which she's made to be support. But honestly, right now, there's no one in question you really want to support other than Tarmiel, I feel like. With Tarmiel, the passive of increasing defense, if you watch, I think it was in yesterday's video, right? When I was using her with Tarmiel, he had like 40k defense, and I didn't even like try to increase his defense or anything. I wasn't doing a setup that was made for that. And he just had 40k casual defense. So even if a guy has this shield, I just completely wiped the enemy team with his ultimate. So for now, Tarmiel really is the only person that she's supporting. So until we get a new goddess character that's a big boy hitter, because we don't really have one other than Sauriel, and I feel like Sauriel, he is good, but the meta has evolved to a point where he's not competing with Ban, and he's not competing with Escanor, which is blue. So it's really, Sauriel is a good unit, which is in a harsh place right now. So I feel like that really contributes to her support characteristic not being also great. But because she supports herself and she has a card which ignores defense, it's an interesting situation. So I made attack crit. I didn't have crit gear for Ludociel. Actually, I messed up my Ludociel gear. I say all the time, so for a lot of characters I have attack crit and HP defense. But what I do is I interchange. If I actually open Escanor, I can make a good point. What I usually do is I make it so it's interchangeable in any way I want. So right now I have attack crit on Escanor, but I have HP defense on the other one. If I want like attack defense, I can just come here and just switch to defense, right? Or HP crit, and I can just do that. With Ludociel, I did it so long ago that like making 2 gear sets, I think it was my first character I made 2 gear sets for, was a king. One of those. I didn't really think of that, so I messed up. So my HP defense gear and my attack defense gear had different positions on the defense, like the HP defense right here. The defense is like here and here. It's all like not symmetrical, so I had to make a new crit, but that's fine. Let's see what she's all about. Putting Death Pierce to lower the crit resistance, because not that she has bad crit chance, but 74% is not bad. But Ban has 100% crit resistance. But with Gelfer increasing by 7% every turn and Death Pierce lowering by 30, we definitely can crit. It's not gonna be as easy, but we definitely can. So let's see how the damage is gonna do. I'm hoping that we're gonna find a character here that is like a new Dawn, a new Dawn that can easily counter Ban. Not that the one is bad against Ban, because I actually think that the OG, it's not OG, but it's OG at this point, right? It's so old. Escanor came out in November last year, right? It's November? Yeah, right? It was the end of October? Something like that? Escanor came out a long time ago. So at this point, it's sort of OG. I think I'm going to waste this card for now just so I can get new cards and also build up the Ludo passive. But yeah, Escanor came out so long ago that it's sort of an OG Glue Eater team, right? But that team can still do fine against Ban. Yeah, we got a double rank up for Ludo here, which is nice. By the way, you guys calling Ludo or Margaret? I'm sort of doing both, cause you know, I think it doesn't matter. Ooh. This might actually be a bot, given that he used that card. Not so sure. All right, this will help out with like the connection isn't perfect. You can really tell when the connection is like perfect compared to like when you face a real player, in the JP server especially. The connection isn't perfect, but that might be my internet. So no blue cards, lots of petrify, but no blue cards. So this will help Gopher tank because he'll take 40% less damage from the red units. They have lots of buffs. Ooh, don't have another one. You gotta be kidding me. The one good thing is I can get more blue cards. He has a decent amount of buffs. So how much attack do I have currently? 34,000 plus a little, like I'm gonna go do another buff card for Dro. And after the buff card, I'm also going to get the attack that Dro himself gives. Basically a mill. And now I'm gonna have to hope that this isn't a cleanse card. Because if it is, we're in deep shit. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna cut that off. I just coughed like crazy. Still a little sick. Yeah, it's a cleanse card. Yep. Oh boy. It always is 6/6. They're always 6/6. Oh. They are always 6/6. I was gonna say, is he C6? They're always 6/6. Don't ask. They're always 6/6. All of a sudden, everyone has infinite money to summon characters. See, her lifesteal is not bad, but if I had a little bit more, I could have like full healed. That would be really good. Oh damn! The resistance from Dro's commandment, kind of hidden right now. Plus, you know, she's buffing her own defense and stuff. My god. How much defense? I mean, I lost the defense buff, but how much defense do I have? 14.4.7. I'm gonna use this blue card. You might think that's kind of stupid, but I kind of want to do extra damage against Bond just to be sure. I think my passive was already maxed out at this point, but still. Yeah, now she was able to take off my ultimate gauge actually. Maybe I should have just used the ultimate. Wasn't really considering that possibility. Okay. Yeah, without Death Pierce, you see, like, I didn't crit a single time on Bond because he has more crit resistance than I have crit chance. Bond's crit resistance is absurd. It really is. He has no HP buffs though. He has that. Oh, that's great. This should kill Easton. Oh, but it's gonna give him the ultimate, isn't it? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I tanked once. My buffs went away, but he has like no HP. Is he 6/6? They're always 6/6. Again, don't question. They are always 6/6. All of a sudden, everyone has 6/6 Bond. It's crazy. Alright. Askanor. Oh. 237. Yeah. Let me skip to the next one. Before I move on though, Let's do this. By the way, Golfer's rank up does count for her passive to increase the stats and stuff, because it's just, you know, it's a buff card. So that's really good. You see the tax on top of her head? $753, that's pretty good. No type advantage at all. Zero type advantage characters, which, again, she does 50% extra damage against type advantage, but there was none, so. Tarmiel, Goddess Liz, and Ludo. Or Margaret. Level 3 off the bat. That's good. We're gonna hopefully get an attack card here, so we can get a level 3 attack as well. No, but it's fine. We're gonna go for Droll's ultimate. See, again, with the Tarmiel thing, right? At this point, the more buffs she uses, well, Goddess Liz's, you know, shield also counts, right? It's a bot. Bro! Alright. Let me skip to me wiping the team. Be back in a second. So she put up a shield. I'm stupid. I let her do it. Because I petrified Tarmiel by accident and stuff, Goddess Liz, but how much damage am I going to do over the shield without critting and stuff on Liz and Ludo? 500k. Again, just type neutral with Goddess Liz shield. And extra defense from Gil Thunder. Pretty good. Choose 71k. Please be a real player. I'm begging you. It is. It's laggy. Let's go. Is Saurio Asker on the team? That is a team you don't really see often. You really don't see often. Ooh, level 3s all around, baby. Yeah, I'm just gonna rank up into level 3 right now. There's really no point in not, because I'm gonna take less damage from Galfer, and the increased defense will really help. Oh, he's going for level 3 AoE turn 1. Almost killed Galfer. Wow, that would have been horrible for me if he did, but it's okay. We got the blue card out. Increase the defense from my my Droll and my Galfer. I say that because, you know, Saurio's AoE is not going to kill. Coffee again. Saurio's AoE is not going to kill my freaking Ludo, right? I'm only asking her single targets. Oh. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. The double AoE. Oh no! That's a mill. It has to be. It has a red unit. 864. I feel like it's more likely to get a mill when you're facing like full reds, like a Bond team. But that's also very impressive. That's an AoE. And you know, you do have to build her up for sure, but it's not that much, you know? It's really not that much that you have to build her up. He's gonna stun my Ludo, isn't he? Oh no, he just gave up. Well, let's see the damage I can do here then. I went for Golfer's ultimate for next turn. 854. That's 4-6. You know what? Oh, kinda want a 6-6 right now. I kinda really do want a 6-6 right now, not gonna lie. I think I might. I think I might go for the 6-6. It's just, I got really shafted. It really left a bad taste in my mouth. I got so shafted that I just kinda didn't wanna go for it. But seeing that it's a pretty fun unit, I might. Okay, so let's play one more match because we face like true bots today. So hopefully we'll find another real player. This guy has 275k. Hopefully it's a real player. Also, by the way, I hope my... I should have checked actually earlier, but I hope my mic isn't sounding so bad. I got the microphone a bit closer to my face because I didn't want to speak so loud because of, you know, my throat. So it's been somewhat closer than what I usually do. And this microphone is very sensitive. So I hope it's not sounding horrible. Alright. We have two options here. Is he he can't go for God's Liz ultimate. I put the green gal for what? Why would you? Okay. I do wanna use the Ludo card right now. Don't get me wrong, but I'm a bit scared that he has a stun, so I'm gonna actually put up the Droll Taunt first, just to make sure. Heavy metal. He might put up he might put up a damage reduction. He didn't. Well, he should have. Tarmiao is the one that would get revived, so I'm clear. I can kill God's Liz. Use this one first to break the shield, and then attack. It's crazy because Droll, the more buffs he has, he also buffs you as well. So it's like, it's just a win-win using this card. It's crazy. A mil. A mil. Clean mil. One Radina. 275k. Probably using defense food too for Tarmiel. Not CC food. Because he has full 90s. So if he had CC food, he would have much more than this. I'm gonna petrify Tarmiel and ult Escanor. No damage reduction. I ranked up the wrong person. Well, that's unfortunate. Some of you that noticed that I was ranking up the wrong person probably like, no, don't do that. No, you're making a mistake. It's fine. It's fine. So that was Margaret with crit gear. Pretty impressive. So, might 6-6. Should have. Oh, I can make a like go in editing, huh? I'll definitely make it a like go. 3,000 likes. Go for 6-6. Waste my money. Let's go. Alright, thank you guys for watching.